He that believeth and is baptized shall be saved, but he that believeth not shall be damned. That means condemned. You got to believe the gospel of Jesus Christ. There's no other way. There's no other way. He that believeth and is baptized shall be saved. Some people ask us all the time, they say, is baptism compulsory? Why don't you want to get baptized? Get baptized. He just told you, he that believeth and is baptized. Baptism is part of the proof of your believing in him. If you believe, get baptized. Baptism is a sign of your complete severance from the world. You're done with the world. You get baptized. And church pastors, make sure that you organize water baptism regularly and frequently. It is important. If you're winning souls, you will. But some are winning souls and they don't think about baptism. Baptism is important. Water baptism. You got to have them baptized as the disciples were baptized. Don't let anyone deceive you into some other kinds of baptism. Okay, let's do it fast, let's sprinkle. Baptism, the word to baptize means to immerse. Baptize, it means to dip completely into. That's what the word means. I can explain matters of baptism in great detail. In fact, I already have that. If you go to the Pastor Chris Digital Library, you get some information. I did talk about baptism, the different kinds of washings. You know, the Bible also calls them washings, different kinds of washings. And baptism was one of the different kinds of washings. So it says, be baptized and wash away thy sins. See, a term for water baptism, different kinds. John the Baptist came with this special kind of washing. That's why they called him the Baptist, because his own kind of washing was different from the other washings that the leaders of the Jews, the religious leaders, gave to the people. They had different kinds of washings. But this man came, dipping them completely into the water for the washing of their sins. So they called him John the Baptist. He baptized. He washed by baptizing, by dipping them completely into the water. Okay, so much to say about that. Not today. But we're going somewhere, right? Let's read that again. He that believeth and is baptized shall be saved, but he that believeth not shall be damned. That's where the trouble is. If you don't believe, you're in trouble. When you believe, get baptized. Now, if I'm not baptized and the rapture takes place, will I go to heaven? You will go to heaven. You will go to heaven. But that's not because you rejected water baptism. Because you have to get baptized as long as you have the opportunity. Make sure. That's why the local church is important. When you're part of a local church, they will organize that for you. You can't just say, your friend, come and baptize me. There's order in the house of God. There's order. There's order. There's order in the house of God. Even it matters who are those you send. Well, that's another day's talk. Okay, so next verse 17.